Hello everyone, hope you all are fine. Welcome back to your online video classes. This is your Jessica Man with a new poem called The Rebel, written by DJ Enright. So children, what do you mean by a rebel? Rebel is a kind of person who does the opposite of what everyone else does. So we can see these kind of people among us also. If you say this is white, then he'll say no, this is black. If you say this is day, he will say no, this is night. If you say I like homework, then he will say no, I don't like homework. So these kind of people who does not agree with anyone and stand straight to the opposite of what we say are called rebels. So let's see what kind of rebels is the poet DJ Enright is talking about. First of all, let me read the poem for you. The Rebel. When everybody has short hair, the rebel let his hair grow long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. When everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. When nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. When everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. In the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. When everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of sun. When everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads the book. When everybody stays at home and reads the book, the rebel goes to the meeting. When everybody says yes please, the rebel says no thank you. When everybody says no thank you, the rebel says yes please. It is very good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. So this is what our poem is. So here in the first two stanzas of the poem, we read that when everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. These lines refer to the rebel that when all the people around him keeps a short haircut style, he grows his hair long. And when everybody has a long hair, he would prefer to put short hair. This is what a rebel is. The next two lines it is said that when everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. When nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. What do you mean by this, children? This means there are people, maybe in your class also, some of your friends are like rebels. So you can see that when the entire class is enjoying or doing a group work or a teamwork maybe, and by that time these rebels, they won't join you. They may go and sit in the corner of the class, but when the entire class may be busy in studies or doing their class works or maybe listening to the teacher, at that time, in order to catch the attention of all the people in the class, these rebels, they definitely create a nuisance. This is how a rebel is. Next line says that when everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. What do you mean by this? I think you all are very close to these lines, as these things always happens in your school or in your class. So let me explain you. Just assume that if tomorrow you all are going for a picnic, your teacher will ask you to come in proper uniform. And most of the children, maybe around 98% of the children, they adhere to what the teacher has said, and they will definitely come in their regular uniforms to go for the picnic. But you know what, children? At that time, these people who are rebels, they won't agree to what the teacher has said. At that time only they feel to wear the most fancy dress of them. And you know what? When the teachers call you for some other purpose to the school and they'll say, okay, fine, you can wear your civil dress. You know what, children? These rebels, they will definitely wear their proper uniform and come in between you. This is how a rebel acts. The next lines are, in the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. In the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. What do you mean by this? It simply says that when a group of people who love to keep the dogs as their pets, among them, if there is a rebel, he would say, oh no, I would like to keep a cat as a pet in place of dog. And when he goes in midst of the people who love to keep the cat as their pets, at that time he will speak that I don't like cats, I would prefer to keep a dog as my pet. This is how the rebel says. The next line says, when everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. When everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of sun. What do you mean by these lines, children? It simply says that when we praise sun, when it's too cold, we all would love to see the sun. And we would all love to be there in the warmth of the sun. At that time, the people like rebels, they praise rain. After the long sunny days, when it rains, when we all greet rain, at that time, this rebel would talk about sun. This is how a rebel talks. The next lines are, when everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads a book. When everybody stays at home and read a book, the rebel goes to the meeting. What do you mean by this? This often happens in our life, maybe in student life, maybe in professional life. You can see many people around you. When there is some general meeting, some of them, they don't go. They would prefer to sit at home and read their book or newspaper saying, oh, this is all bullshit, we are not going to go for the meeting. But when entire people sit at home and relax and read their books, at that time, these people would recall some urgency to run to the office for a meeting. This is how the rebels act. The next lines are, when everybody says yes please, the rebel says no thank you. When everybody says no thank you, the rebel says yes please. What do you mean by this? It's simple, children. When something is offered to you in general, most of the people says thank you, yes please. But the rebel says no thank you. And when their point comes, when most of the people say no thank you, at that time this rebel would say yes please. This is how a rebel acts and works. Last and the final line says that it is very good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. Yes, children. What do you mean by this? It simply means that it's good to have rebels among us. But we would never agree to be one of the rebel among our friends, isn't it? Because right from the beginning of the poem, we can see that when everybody want to keep a short hair, the rebel would grow his long hair. When everybody would like to grow their long hair, he would keep a short hair. When everybody talks during the lesson, this fellow keeps quiet. When everybody keeps quiet, he would definitely create a nuisance. When everybody wears a uniform, he would like to wear his fancy dress. When everybody comes in a fancy dress, he would prefer to wear a sober uniform. When he goes in middle of the dog lovers, he will talk about the cats. And when he go among the cat lovers, he will talk about the dog. And when the people praise the sun, he would talk about the need of rain. And when the people greet the rain, he will talk the good about sun. When everybody goes for a meeting, he would prefer to sit at home and read his book. And when everybody is at home reading their book, he would prefer to run for a meeting. When everybody says, yes please, he would say no thank you. And when everybody says no thank you, he would say yes please. This is how rebels are. So I hope none of you would like to be a rebel. But if there is a rebel among you, it's okay for you. It's good for you. But none of you want to become a rebel like this. I hope you all understood the poem and enjoyed the poem. So we will meet you in our next lesson. Till then, do take care of yourself, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.